Hi there everybody and welcome back. It's now episode 27. Can't believe that we've gotten this far. And if this is your first time watching, well, go back and watch the other 26 episodes and come on back. I'm just kidding. Good to have you with us. Anyway, today is a building episode. We are going to build the enchanting table and the enchantment room. As you can see, I did a little bit of work here. I added this little row here of wheat to help out my cow reproduction. I put the pumpkins down here, and they do actually work. This last one over here on the corner hasn't worked yet, but the other three have, so we're hoping that works. I did put some roses out front just because, and I got a happy spider here, which let's take care of him just because he's annoying. Come here, buddy. I'm taking out the flowers anyway because I was going to use those for dye. Thought I'd use them for aesthetics, and then I changed my mind after I started thinking about how I was going to build the enchanting room. So, because I need my trademark purple for my stained glass, so that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, as you also see, I extended out the reeds here. So I just been popping these off. I have an army of cattle. That means we are having T-bone steaks for everybody. Come on down. We're in Texas, and this is what we eat. We eat beef. So everything has been progressing slowly. I have actually been putting together bookshelves, so I'm up to 8 out of the 15 required. We're getting there, but I've also cooked up a bunch of stone that I'm going to put up here. I'm just kind of giving you the lay of the land for what I'm going to do. I'm thinking that this is going to be a little stretched out because I don't have all the paper I need yet, so I thought I'd build while that was doing its thing instead of me just sitting here just twiddling my thumbs and waiting. So as you can see, this is how the enchanting room is going to go. It's my 15, put my enchantment table right here, and then I'll put up some walls around it. I'll probably make a little fancy towers or something on each corner just because, and that'll be it. This will be the enchanting room up here. So that is what is going on. We're still a couple of bookshelves short. One thing I do want to say is also we're getting to that point now where it's going to be Wither or Ender Dragon. So the question I have for anybody watching is, which way do you want me to go? Should I go after the Wither Dragon, which means going after the Wither Skeletons? If I do that, it's probably going to slow down the episodes because it's going to take a long time to gather up the skulls. So we'll see with that. Plus, we're going to have to go exploring and look for a fortress. The second option is that I could go hunt down Endermen and we can get, well, I'm going to still need, well, I guess we're going to be, I was going to say I could go hunt down Enderman and get an Ender Pearls, but guess what? We're still going to need to find some blazes for blaze rods in order to make the Ender Pearls or the Eye of Ender so we can find the stronghold. So, guess what's next? Next we will be searching for another fortress after this episode. Guess I just made my mind, hey, that does work. Cool. Convenient. It's a compressed little area back here. So anyway, that is what is kind of on tap for us. I am going to check back with you. Well, you know what? Here, I'm going to build some walls up there, and you can watch that if you want. If not, maybe skip forward. So, I don't know. We're going to need some extra. We are going to need extra time. Let's get all these little things. I'm going to use stone again. And my mouse is kind of glitchy right now because I'm rendering another movie. I'm actually rendering episode 26, 25 or 26 right now. So I'm getting a little glitchy every now and then. So anyway, we'll put these here. I'm just going to make this entire room. And you know what? I'll make some sort of crazy entrance here. I don't know what I'll do with it. But I'm going to make it a little fancier than just some doorway. I like going the arches. So we'll do something with that. I don't know what we're going to do. Right now I'm just going to leave it open. I know I'm not going to use that corner, so we'll do that. If I took out this piece, yeah, you know, actually, well, if I do that, that's pretty uniform right there. We'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll do this here too. Just like such. And it's a little weird, all that extra space in there, but that'll work. I'll figure out something to do. Maybe I'll put you know what, that'll be stairway up to the next level. That's what I'll do. And then I'll put arches here and here. So these are going to need to be walls to encase that. Just like such. And this is going to be, oops, wrong thing. I'm going to build up this corner right here. Just do that. I'm going to do this here too. Symmetrical. As you see, I just make this stuff up as I go. And then I'm going to make this as 4 high. So we can, well, I'm going to destroy that later. That I need to, yeah, I'll do that, that. And I'm going to make this up high, and then this whole wall is going to be glass. Kind of like downstairs too. What did I do? I spun myself all the way around. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just make this all purple glass along the side here. Why purple? I think you know what, I explained the purple in my Frostfire video. The purple is, well, I like the color purple. And I think I became really attached to it after playing years of WoW. You know, this needs to be a wall here, just because if it's going to be stairs, it'll need to be a wall. But yeah, playing WoW, you know, what color are the epics? Purple. So, hence, I started to grow attached to purple. Even though I like the darker purple. It's a little light on here for my taste. Kind of partial to the more masculine bluish red with a more violet, you know, darker. But you know, fuchsia has its place. Not in my place, but it has a place. My daughter were building a place, and then she'd be making me make everything pink. Hey, you know what? Why don't we make the enchanting table right now? Let's do that. Let's go make ourselves an enchanting table. You know, this is going to need to be a bigger wall right here because this looks unhealthy. I can just see something nasty hanging out here. I saw a witch hanging out here the other day up on this hill. And I'll just be walking by and they'll throw stuff at me, and that will just not be fun. So let's go make ourselves our enchanting table. I've made a couple chests here too, as you can see. This is my goodie chest for me's goodies. Oh, I need a book. Duh. Do I have any more books? I will. Let's make a book. Let's make a couple books. I make all the books I can, even though I don't need them all right now. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Dun 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 dun. Hey, we're an enchanter. That's awesome. Cool. We finally got an enchantment. We finally got an achievement when we did something. Normally they're all out of order. This is gonna look good. It's gonna look really cool. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll put down a carpet too. Hey, cool. Now we can enchant things, which means I'll have to enchant. And since I'm almost level 60, which we can do really fast, I'm going to enchant. Well, one, a bow, just because bows are awesome. And, you know, I would love an infinity. You know, I will get infinity. How much do you want to bet when I enchant my bow, I get the infinity enchant? Just because I have a skeleton spawner with as many arrows as I could possibly need. That's what will happen. I don't know why I want these pumpkins, but I don't know. I'm going to make iron golems everywhere. That's what we're going to, when we go to the end, we're just going to make iron golems, and they're going to attack all the endermen for me. My army will assault them all. Okay, let's go lay out some of the bookshelves. Where did I put them? Oh, I have them. Duh. Okay. Da, 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 da. Just carrying my sugar cane. I'm going to need to get some glass, aren't I? Well, that'll be part of what you don't have to watch. Get these here, and let's start building some enchanting tables. go. There we go. A couple here. I'm adverse to putting them in the corners for some reason. And just to see where we're at, yep, there's 14. So we're halfway there, which is right. Okay, I did wiki that just to verify because I wasn't going to be that stupid. Anyway, okay, so what we need now, this is going to look like an apartment building. That's just kind of what I do. So I'll have to do something different. I'm going to make a tower on this thing just because it'll serve no purpose, but I'm just going to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna let this go for a little bit because I need to grow up more sugar cane so I can get more books for the bookshelves, and I'm also gonna need to get my well, I said I was gonna blah, 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 blah. Indecisive as ever. You know what? Since I've determined that I'm going to make that into a staircase, we can do that. And I'm going to need some extras. That looks dark. I guess okay. Building with Ickabod, an adventure in itself. I don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time. There we go. Little arch. Doesn't look great. It looks better when it's 3. When you do the 3 arches, it's better. I mean, I could. No, we'll just leave it as such. Okay. So we need to get up top, which is going to put me, let's see, I would ideally like to go here. Yeah, this'll do. This'll be good. Oh, this is perfect. Check that out. That's perfect. And that leaves me a little floor right here, so then I can build my tower up top here. Wah ha 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 ha. And what should we do? You know, I could put one more, and then it'll go to this floor. And then I can put half slabs around it to make us. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So this will be like such. So I want to give an apology to any of the people that I have subscribed to their channels and I have not been able to get to the videos. I have been just trying to catch up on everybody's stuff and I'm just bombarded with there's just so much, everybody's putting so much content out there and I'm just trying to keep up with it. It's hard. So I apologize if I have not been commenting. I'm trying to get around and catch up on everybody, so I just wanted to apologize for that. Because my thought is I don't want to just drop in and give you the view count. You know, I want to watch the video and participate in it. So if I haven't been doing, so I've been trying to. You'll see. I mean, you'll see comments that I'm trying to throw out there. So trying to keep up. Anyway, another thing I was checking out today was I saw another game that looks really cool, Starbound. That looks fun. It's kind of it looks like a Terraria type of thing. But it looks like it takes Terraria to the next level. Terraria was okay, but it got a little maddening at times. So, oh, see, now there's a witch. See, now that's what I'm talking about, right there. Now, if that witch was over here, oh, see, these guys have found me. Yeah, we're going to have to build this wall up. This is going to get a little different. Because I don't need to play witch. I don't need witches in my house. That's just not cool. So let's build a little floor up here. Anyway, Starbound looks really cool. I was thinking I would check it out, but once again, that's where I just have had so little time to do anything. Really, I mean, I really basically have about 2 hours a night to play games between everything else. So between work and family and everything, it's just tough. So, but like lunch hour, it's kind of my thing. At lunch hour, I try and watch a video or two every lunch hour so I can keep up. But anyway, this is still, I'm having fun doing this, and I hope you're having fun watching it. I try not to be, I want to try and keep it entertaining. Hopefully it still is. Doing the best I can with that. It's a funny thing with the building episodes, I just start rambling on and on and on. Creepers everywhere. So, I'm liking this. What do you guys think? Like this? I think this looks pretty good. It's funny, I hear the zombies moaning. It just sounds like they're complaining. It sucks. I'll put a little chest in here too for enchanting stuff. Whoa! See, there he is. I saw you, skeleton. Oh, he just fell over. He's down in the ditch. On the side. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this. This is just not gonna work. So, okay. Me just rambling on today. Okay, like I said, I was going to cut away. Let me do that for a little bit so I can grow some of this more. I can grow some more. So we can finish that up. That doesn't look too bad. You know, it looks okay. I don't know. I'll do something with the top of it. You know, maybe I'll just make the top of it, yeah, turn it into like a little keep up there. That'll be good. And I can just snipe stuff off the top there. Yeah. Oh, my wheat's growing fast. This is good. Okay. I'm just Mr. Ramble tonight. Okay. Well, I'm just going to skip ahead. So, see you in a few.